Hello, and welcome to another classic pay-per-view show, whatever, watch along. As you can see on the screen right now, today it's time to celebrate the 25-year anniversary of WWF Fully Loaded 1998, which, reading the synopsis, I don't really remember any of this. So, this might actually be the first time I'm watching this show. Now, I'm not going to show the show because copyright law is a thing. Shock horror. I know that's a. Excuse me. I know that's a revelation for some people out there who get really mad that I don't show the whole show on some of my watch alongs. But come on, guys. Like, WWE literally own the rights to this. Why would they let me just play the entire pay per view on YouTube for you to watch? So, you will need your own WWE Network or Peacock subscription, or if you can find it somewhere on YouTube, maybe you've got the original VHS of it. Who knows? But you will need your own way to watch this show. So, pause this video, go set up your way to watch the show, and as I have here, just pause the event at 0000. Basically, get to the start of the show, but don't let it start. And then you want to press play on my video again, and then we will press play on the show together. We will synchronize it. So, last chance. Pause this video, go set up, and then come back. I'm about to start the episode. Now, without further ado, people have had chance. You can pause this video as long as you want to set that up. I am going to do a countdown. I'm going to do 3, 2, 1. Then I'm going to click play as close to the microphone as I can. I can't guarantee it'll pick it up because of my mic settings, not always picking up little clicks and stuff. But I will also leave about the first 5 seconds on the screen purely so you can see if you're synchronized with me. And then we'll fade out to just like a still image. There'll be no audio from the show. There'll just be me talking over it. So you will need to be watching the show. Right, so without further ado, gonna count down 3, 2, 1, click. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There. And now you can see the first few seconds and fade out. And we've got King interviewing Sable. You're on my card, you idiot. Yeah, well, what else would it be? God, King. God's sake. So, the cold open is promoting Sable wearing no clothes. Yep, this is 1998, alright. Okay, we've got a proper video package now. Tortured soul. So this is the fallout from King of the Ring, isn't it? This is the 2 King of the Ring main events turned into a tag match. Questions. The classic, how will they coexist trope, isn't it? Wow. There's pyro for sure. There's very basic pyro in it, although they've got quite a basic stage. Can't afford to have too much pyro because it'd be in the crowd. Thank you. Thank you, JR. I'd say it's interesting that the WWF tag titles are the main event, but it's being competed between 4 singles guys, really, so it's not exactly like the tag division's being emphasized, is it? Admittedly, back then the tag division was emphasized more than it was for subsequent decades. And we're kicking things off with Val Venus. He's not from Las Vegas, is he? He's Canadian, I think. But undefeated Val Venus. Really? Has he only just debuted and he's on an undefeated one? Didn't know that was a thing. Isn't it funny? I was just thinking about the fact that he comes out wearing a towel and then like he whips the towel off and it seems like he's wearing something quite revealing, but he's just wearing standard wrestling trunks underneath. Like, they're no more revealing than Stone Cold Steve Austin's. Does it take off a towel and then have a wrestling match? It's done part of it. Now hold on there, boy. Val Venus and Jeff Jarrett. Main event anywhere in the world. The interruption was not exactly prompt, was it? Like, Val Venus had to, like, stutter. So I was going to ask if Val Venus is supposed to be heel or face, but I think the fact that he's fighting Jeff Jarrett means he's definitely the face here. He seems relatively unimpressed, doesn't he? Okay, greater than Garth Brooks, Jeff Jarrett, and undefeated Val Venus. WWE's answer to Goldberg. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait, what is going on? Why is Kai and Tai's music hitting? Yeah, what? Got a lovely USA chant in favor of the Canadian Val Venus to tell Kai and Tai where to go. Oh god, this isn't possibly going to be even a little bit racist, is it? Fail. Okay. This is weird. I'm trying to watch the match. Get that away from me. It's Jeff Jarrett. But the commentary is very distracting. It's supposed to add to a match, not take away from it. We're not even watching full screen. We're watching the commentator right now. There we go. Yeah, there we go, Jay. I'll talk about the match. Good stuff. Oh yeah, I remember now. That's the story, is it? I remember Kai and Tai and Val Venus feuding. There's an infamous moment, isn't there, from that? Um, but I didn't remember the reason. Oh no! Is it the next episode of Raw the one with the infamous moment? Talking about doing something Kai and Tai style to Val Venus. Is it the moment? Oh god. Yeah, I've got a feeling that's what's coming. If you don't know what I'm talking about, lucky you. I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm not gonna talk about it like in definite terms. Hey up, Tennessee Lee getting involved. That was well worth getting that shot in. I mean, she wasn't wearing a overcoat. She wasn't wearing a trilby hat. It feels like just telling us what she was wearing is probably an easier question to answer. Excuse me, JR? Yeah, so did I. Wait, Jeff Jarrett's on a winning streak as well? Oh, by the way, sometimes on these old shows I do predictions, especially if I don't really remember the show, and I definitely don't remember this one. So, Val Venus to win this one. He's undefeated. I'm not sure you give it to Jeff Jarrett. There is the chance here that like Kai and Tai cost him though, but I'm just gonna go with Val Venus and maybe Kai and Tai to attack after the match. Bailey to belly. Val Venus paying homage to one of his favorite wrestlers. I shouldn't joke about that, actually. Val Venus is a questionable person in 2023, to say the least. Bailey seems lovely, so let's not link the two at all. I mean, sorry, no, Bailey loves a bit of kayfabe, doesn't she? Yeah. You're not lovely, Bailey. You're a truly despicable person. But yeah, out of kayfabe, she seems genuinely nice. From everything I've ever seen and heard. Uh-oh. Fisherman suplex. Yes, JR, correct. This match has been alright. There's been nothing bad about it. It's been absolutely fine. Should it be enough? Really? It's not, is it though, JR? I'll be honest, I was expecting much more racial insensitivity than we've got on commentary. We've had a few questionable comments about traditional making wives subservient and stuff, which, you know, is probably a bit of a cliche stereotype, etc. Oh heck. Oh no, maybe my prediction's wrong. Oh, he's busted. I wonder where he got busted. It was sort of a superplex. Like halfway between a suplex and a superplex, because it was quite a low superplex. Ooh. Bar, Felicia. Yep, there we go. Got him. Well in, Val Venus. 1 from 1. Lovely stuff. I genuinely don't remember anything about this show. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to try and keep up doing predictions as long as I remember. Yeah, it's the segment on Raw the next night is definitely the one I'm thinking of. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Wow. Well, just unnecessary, nasty comments there, to be perfectly honest. Val Venus is the face in this story who slept with a man's wife and is now mocking him for it repeatedly. 1998, everybody. It's a nice house, honestly. Hey, up. We're doing this now? Okay. Oh, right. No, it's just general nation entrance video and it just happens on The Rock first. New European champion. I've met D'Lo Brown and I've met Charles Wright. Both lovely guys. British Indies, when the common thing was to have big, like, former wrestling stars from America. Well, there you go. Okay, so that's how he won the European title from Triple H. So who's he facing here, and is he defending the title? Next pack! Next pack! D'Lo and X-Pac. This could be a fun match. First match, not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Like, perfectly serviceable opener. That makes him 51 now. It's crazy that he was 26 here, and he'd been around for years. Like, the 1-2-3 quid was... Quid. The 1-2-3 kid was quite a few years ago, is what I was trying to say at this point. Yep, there we go. Good reference. China was built, wasn't she? Good grief. Really? Okay. Oh, why is it a non-title match? That makes no sense. Just put the title on the line. Okay, if it's a non-title match, then do I want to go X-Pac? If it was a title match, I'd say D'Lo because he's only had the title 6 days. Because it's not, maybe they tell the story of X-Pac beat D'Lo and therefore earns a European title match. Yeah, let's go with X-Pac. I'm not confident in that, though. I don't think I'm going to be confident in many of my predictions, to be honest. So, they're taking things nice and slow at the moment. I think X-Pac's already been... Has he already been to WCW, been 6 and then come back at this point as well? He's only 26. It's wild. D'Lo was a bit close there. X-Pac did well to pull that. Both do a spinny kick. Surely D'Lo was never 280. Behave. Like, he's pretty thick. He's pretty well built, but 280? For any Brits that aren't, like, super familiar with weighing things in just pounds, that's 20 stone. Nice. Right, all the left feet. He's got 2 right feet and 2 left feet. This is slower than I would have expected this match to be. That's always helpful. Chant for someone not in the match. That'll help X-Pac massively. X-Pac realizing the fans are never going to start chanting for him, so he's just going to get up and out of it. Whoopah! I mean, he's my European champion. I'm a D'Lo Brown guy. Yeah, this match has felt quite flat. I don't know if it's because the crowd's been a bit dead for this one. But it's just felt a bit slow. Oh! Again, another rest hold. I don't know, I feel like these two could just have had an absolute, like, barn burner. Could have just gone absolutely crazy. Like, had a hell of a match. But instead, it's very plodding and very by the numbers. And I think a big part of that is people being told not to steal the limelight from the main event a bit. Or from the big matches, anyway. Hoping we get to the end soon. I'm ready for this match to be over. The first match was fine. This one, I'm struggling through a little bit. And I like both these guys. The best frog splash. Oh, yes. It's a very nice moonsault. But on the topic of his frog splash, as JR brought it up, the best frog splash in the history of the business. Don't at me. The way he sort of folded completely in half with his arms through his legs and then fully extended again. It's beautiful. Really is. Uh-oh. Conveniently into position. Shame the camera went blurry there, to be honest. That was hell of a sell. Hell of a facial expression. Uh-oh. Is D'Lo gonna win? Ah, 1 from 2. I thought, well, why not put the title on the line then? Do you know what I mean? If you're going to have the champion win, you might as well put the title on the line. Seems a weird decision to me. To have a champion in a match on pay-per-view that you plan for him to win and just not put the title on the line. Seems weird. Alright. One result out of 2 so far. Could be worse. Could be better. Oh. Okay. There's Edge. There you go. There's Edge. Shut up, King. But Kevin Kelly really did find his calling going to New Japan, because I don't feel like he ever really suited being on WWE, WWF. And I feel like the one episode of Collision I watched, the first one, he struggled a bit on Collision as well, but New Japan, he's just a different animal. He's great. Farouk and Scorpio. Alright. I don't remember this team at all. This wasn't very long lived, I don't think. Oh, okay. So we're seeing Farouk and Bradshaw in a match. No, 6 Wiles. Okay, I'm going to predict Farouk and Flash Funk to win this one. So we've got both Acolytes and 2 Funks. He's not called Flash Funk in this, though, is he? He's called Scorpio. That is Flash Funk, right? Am I getting that? That's the right person, yeah? For a while. A big match. What's big about it? Don't remember either of these teams. Is it? Okay, so they're all baby faces, it seems, but Bradshaw maybe not so much by the end of this one. Yeah, Farouk and Scorpio to win, surely. You'd know about that, wouldn't you, King? he's the pro at successful marriages. Bradshaw got BJ on his butt. Look at that. The meeting of the APA. Don't know if this is the first time they've shared a ring like, but still fun, isn't it, to see sort of accidental foreshadowing. Low rabbit punches by Scorpio there. He's been in the business for 150 years at this point. Boom. No mistake, JR. Okay, we have a tag. $33 at this point. Off the ropes, kick to the midsection. He went from here to WCW for the hardcore division, didn't he? That was a time. Oof. Boot. Well, that was rude. Miss? Yep. Oh, okay. Not the miss I anticipated, though. Okay, Scorpio going up top. God's sake. Yeah, so I reckon because of the little disruption in their teamwork, they're gonna lose, and then Bradshaw's gonna attack Funk afterwards. That's my prediction. Oh, bye, Felicia. Oh. Oh, heck, it's breaking down. Oh, okay. They're just just coming back. I thought they were going for a proper wander through the crowd then. Acai moonsault. You really thought that's what he was going for, JR? Behave. Behave. Acai moonsault. Amazing. Best call all night. Oh, okay. Scorpio. Okay, that was a lot lamer than a moonsault. Oh, okay. That was weird. Bradshaw did a weird detour around the ref. The referee stopped counting for no reason. Scorpio got up for no reason. Bradshaw stomped Funk, even though Scorpio clearly moved, but they never made a deal out of it. And yep, there we go. Two out of three. If it's good enough for Meatloaf, it's good enough for me. Here we go. Mollywop. Ready? Go. Yep. Bye, Felicia. Where's Farouk? Farouk seems unbothered. Oh, nice. There you go. Farouk's finally bothered turning up. Called it. Called all of it. Bradshaw having it. Called it. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Rude. Here we go. As if it wasn't obvious. Boom. Oh, that leg on the concrete. That trailing leg went over. That must have really stung. Like, you ever just, like, bang your knee? And it, like, sends tingles down your whole leg? Ugh. Oh, God. Why does everything have to lead back to the bikini contest? JR, you shouldn't be bringing it up. King does it enough himself. It's Vader time. Battle of the Bull. Oh, this can either be really good or really bad then, can't it? When they put two big guys together, it's either magic or it's just the dullest thing ever. The good news is one of the big boys is Vader. The bad news is it's Vader in WWF. Oh, so it's Vader and Mark Henry. So one's WWF version Vader and one's green as grass Mark Henry. Oh, I don't hold a lot of hope for this one. Mark Henry probably wins. There's my prediction early. Yeah, I feel like maybe giving Mark Henry a big win over Vader shows the intent they obviously had for this guy at this point. Vader's past the point where they were using him in like WWF title picture and stuff like that. How is his deadlift less than his squat? I mean, okay, fair enough, but like, still, that's crazy. Oh, belly bump. I hope it doesn't go long. Belly bump, number 2. Well, they've already botched. Excellent. Got there in the end, though. Yeah, you might well be frustrated. You managed to screw up a body slam, Vader. How long have you been wrestling for? I know it's probably Mark Henry's fault, let's be honest, but still. Must feel bad, right? Oh my god. This is this is the worst of the worst case scenario for when you have big boys. Hopefully it goes about 3 minutes. Yeah, my money's on Mark Henry as well, King. Another elbow drop. Pretty wild that Mark Henry at this size could dunk a basketball. That is wild, and it is true. I've seen it. It's not JR making stuff up. That is genuinely crazy because he's not that tall, and he is that heavy, and yet he can dunk a basketball. This is what I do. I sit on you. Girth. I don't know. He's like 350, 400, right? Wasn't he announced his weight? Why is King asking? Okay, the action is somewhat picking up now. This isn't as atrocious as it started. It's still never going to be a classic big man match, but it it's better than it was at the start, where they belly bumped twice and then screwed up a body slam. Oh, we're getting a replay of something. No? JR promised to show us an impact, right? Oh, there we go. Hey up. Here we go. Yeah, he kicks out. My prediction holds strong so far. A lot of splashes. Hey, got him. Cool, there we go. 3 out of 4. See, I'm on a roll now. Damn you, D'Lo Brown. Oh. Wouldn't mind living there. It's a nice house, isn't it? There's Vince Russo making an on-camera appearance. Are we just going to have this exact same segment, like, 5 times? I hear Kane's music. What they're doing, just coming out for it now? What they're doing, getting out here and being like, well, we've heard one half of them isn't here, so let's do the match now. Yeah, what are they doing out here? Good question. Oh. Okay. Why is this happening? Oh, tomorrow night. Oh, there they go. Look at Paul Bearer. He's off. He's off. Rest in peace, Paul Bearer. Lovely bloke. Chatted to him a few times on Twitter. Always happy to, like, reply and talk about stuff. Always had time for people. Oh. Billy Gunn and Kane going at it. Now Road Dogg going after Kane. Okay, yeah. The bit's done now, though, guys. Okay, there we go. Are we done? Looks like we've got a match set for Raw. Billy Gunn still going strong 25 years later. Kane, not so much. Less said about what he's doing 25 years later, the better. Okay, a bit of a filler segment, but, you know. Come on, then, let's crack on. We've got more time to waste with a bikini contest yet. And about 4 more, 3, 4 more, hey, Undertaker's not here segments backstage. That's going to be a classic, isn't it? So take it this match is next. I can't see this being a classic. This is way past the prime LOD against DOA, who I don't think were ever that good. But he didn't stop. It didn't stop him running him over. He stopped them holding him in place, but Ellering could still have just run him over. Shouldn't it be Disciples of the Apocalypse? Wouldn't that make more sense, like, grammatically? Not anticipating too much with this one. Let's say LOD for this one. Honestly, who knows? They could use the LOD to put over the new guys, but LOD historically didn't lose a whole lot, so I'm just gonna go with that. Well, certainly the Road Warriors didn't. I don't know about LOD. Them glasses. Why is Hawk falling for that, like, oldest trick in the book? Like, you know, the whole, oh, oops, I'm accidentally distracting the referee. Like, he's got too much experience as a tag team guy to be falling for that, right? Now again, falling for it. There we go. So the question mark has been over Hawk's behavior. So I don't know, maybe DOA could win because of Hawk, but I've made my prediction. I'm going with LOD. Could be wrong. Oh well. I'm on 3 out of 4 at the moment. Guaranteed to be better than 50-50 after this one. Nice. It was a decent dropkick, that. Neckbreaker. Doesn't tag, though. Road Warriors are weird with a full head of hair. Like, why do neither of them have their actual haircuts? It's so strange. Especially Hawk. Like, Animal's still got, like, a bit of a hairstyle. He's got, like, a bit on top and then a shorter back and sides. Hawk's just got, like, a normal bloke's haircut at this point. Just got, like, a number 4 all over or something. Weird. Oh, oh, oh! That fall to the outside, he committed to that. He went, like, head first. He didn't, like, roll through and fall down, like, the safe way. He just fell, like, face first. Straight out the ring. Good grief, Hawk. Oh, and dumped again. How is Tim White not looking? He's doing his utmost to not look at all, isn't he? DOA Mania running wild. No, not yet. This match hasn't been terrible. It's been a bit by the books, a bit formulaic. LOD have looked a bit stupid at times for not knowing how to tag team wrestle, despite having been doing it for like 20, 30 years at this point. But like, other than that, this has been fine so far. Doesn't he, by definition, skim off theirs as the manager? He could easily have gone and tagged then. Oh. Rude. Referee's just refusing to look at anyone outside the ring this entire time. So the whole isolate the good guy to get the hot tag bit is dragging out a little bit now, if I'm honest. Could have done with the hot tag being maybe a couple of minutes ago. For me personally, my preference. Hog's shoulder wasn't even down. Like, I get that a pinfall's been attempted, but like when it's that brazen and blatantly obvious, just don't count it. I thought the deal was referees are supposed to call it like it's legit. You know. And it's up to the wrestlers to do their job right. That's what I was always sort of had it explained to me by people that had been on the inside. But what you actually see on TV disagrees with that somewhat, doesn't it? Oh! Why did they have to rename that? Is that it? No. Why did they have to change it from the Doomsday device, I wonder? Yeet! Bye, Felicia. Oh. Oh, surely not. Oh, okay. 3 out of 5. At WWF 1998, we're really committed to making new stars, eh? No matter how good they were or not. Beating LOD with a DDT. Well, I think I know what I'm predicting for the rest of the show if it's young versus old. Oh, they did the old switcheroo. They did twin magic. You can look, but you can't touch. Okay, so they had interference and they did the twin magic. I mean, still. Yeah, exactly. It's going to victory over LOD is wild. Oh, here comes Vince. With no music. No chance not debuted yet. It's kind of wild. Vince McMahon, no chance in Hell debut. Debuted at Sunday Night Heat the same day as the 1999 Royal Rumble, according to this. And it was the theme song of the Rumble as well, apparently. Huh, well, there you go. Now we know! And knowing is half the battle. Okay. Okay, we get it. This has been such a slow-paced show. Been interrupted by just nothing so often. The opening match was fine. The second match was disappointing, honestly. And then it's just grinded to a halt between the lackluster tag match, the lackluster big man match that, okay, picked up a bit, to be fair. The waste of time Kane and Mankind and New Age Outlaws segment that went a bit long. Us hearing about Undertaker not showing up 3 times now, including this. This promo dragging on. That's a cheap looking program if ever I saw one. Gilbert. Gilbert. Oh. Okay. Gilbert would have been a better punchline, honestly. Because there's like a requirement with Brooklyn Brawler to understand the inside baseball stuff about he's just a job guy, you know. I don't know if he's been appearing on TV a lot and losing recently or something. Maybe that's why the fans should understand. But generally speaking, everyone should be questioning, why is that such a bad thing? Who's the Brooklyn Brawler? Gilbert would have been a great punchline there. Not even kidding. Don't know if Gilbert was a thing yet. By the way, I noticed. Right, let me have a little bit of a rant here. I noticed it mentioned in the synopsis Ken Shamrock takes place in a dungeon match, or takes part in a dungeon match, without mentioning his opponent. Now, usually, that treatment is reserved for Chris Benoit, of, you know, this person has a match and it's Chris Benoit's opponent. But, how, WWE, how dare you give Owen Hart that treatment? Owen Hart never wronged the WWF. They wronged him. They put him in an unsafe environment and it killed him. And now, because there's an Owen Hart tournament in AEW, or maybe it predates that and it's, you know, the thing of not wanting people to Google Owen Hart or whatever. But now, they wrong him by erasing him from, like, mentions on WWE Network synopses as if he ever did anything. Ah! Disgusting company, honestly. Alright, well. Owen Hart, Ken Shamrock in a match in the Stu Hart's dungeon with Dan Severn refereeing, I guess. In his very tight shorts and his mustache. Oof. It's weird to, like, make such a, quote, realistic style of match. Obviously, it's not realistic, but... Oh! But, like, you know, to change the style to make the stuff that happens in the ring look way more fake. It's always been a weird decision for me to try and MMA up wrestling, because it just makes everything else look faker. Which doesn't seem like a good play. Especially not back in these times where, yeah, kayfabe wasn't, like, alive like it was in the 70s and 80s, but it was still pretty much adhered to, wasn't it? You know. Oh, God. King chuckling at that. Oh, my God. Is this going to be a shoot Hurricane Rana? Yep, there's a shoot Hurricane Rana if ever I've seen one. So I take it it's no DQ then. We've had a kick in the balls already. And we've had Owen Hart trying to use a dumbbell. So take it there's no DQ. You would think they would empty out the weights, wouldn't you? Like, if they were planning on having a match here, it's like leaving setup equipment in the ring before the show starts. And be like, oh, don't worry about the toolbox in the corner of the ring. It's fine, just have your matches. Like, you just move stuff, wouldn't you? Yeah, especially considering what we did to Brett like less than a year ago. I'm guessing Owen's the heel in this. Owen's done a low blow so far. Oh, nice. And also King supporting Owen. And that's the biggest giveaway usually. Who's King supporting? Okay, that's the heel. Okay, yeah, that was funny. So, oh, I need to do a prediction. Shamrock. Shamrock to win. Even though he's currently sat in a sharpshooter. Don't know, babyface Shamrock submitting seems unlikely. Seems unlikely. So I'm going to go with Shamrock to win. Also, didn't Shamrock just win this year's King of the Ring? Was 98 the year he won? I feel like it was. So he's like mid-push right now, so I... Oh! Yeet. Oh! Okay, maybe Owen does win. Okay, maybe Owen does win. Was it, JR? Oh, I hadn't noticed. God damn it. I've only just predicted it, Owen. What are you doing to me? Oh, God. That puts me on 3 out of 6. Back to 50-50 now. Heck. Dumbbell. The barbell's the big one. And now DX's music's playing. I'm guessing this is just the next match, not the celebratory music then. Okay, this should be fun. This is Triple H Rock 2 out of 3 falls, right? IC title, I'm guessing. Really don't know what to predict here. Hmm. Should a fall occur? No, fall's definitely going to occur, mate. You mean when a fall occurs? Oh, who to win? Right, so NOD have won 2 matches, so maybe they're like doing a NOD domination kind of thing. But also NOD just won a match against DX, so maybe they're going to 50-50 book the entire angle between the 2 factions. I'm going to go with The Rock. That's some heat. Yeah, let's go with The Rock. But I'm not confident in that. Not been confident in a lot of the predictions, to be honest. Was confident in the Shamrock one, and look where that got me. Rock was also 26 here. That's wild. Okay. Oh, is Slaughter out here sending everyone to the back? Yeah, I'm still going with The Rock, though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's talk about that match instead of this one, A-King. Okay, anyway, can we focus on this match? Rock and Triple H for the IC title. When that title was used to build WWE champions, as opposed to what happened basically straight after this, where it just became like mid-card purgatory belt. No one ever really advanced from it. But you think of like your Val Venuses, your D'Lo Browns, your Godfathers, your I mean, I suppose some of the later ones did. Like you've got your Jericho's, Benoit's, Kurt Angles, but they were just like a touch later. But there was definitely a bit of a lull in the IC title. Even Shamrock never made it to the top level from the IC belt. Oh, so the final fall's no DQ. It's interesting. I expect this to be really good. I expect it to build slowly, but definitely to become like a really fun match. Based on who these two become and what I know they're capable of. And they've definitely had great matches with each other in the past. It's not like there's a chemistry issue. So, well, in the future from this show, but in the past as I'm talking. Like, these two pulled off a really good Iron Man match. A 60-minute Iron Man match that was actually really entertaining pretty much throughout. That's hard to do. Nope. Probably try and pin the other guy a couple of times. That's some good old babyface strategy there. Bye, Felicia. Both going the wrong way. Well, they're not in any danger of being counted out because the referee's there with them for some reason. Get back in the ring and start counting, ref. Triple H having none of that. Weird to see Triple H and Rock with Triple H as the face. With all the hindsight I have. It certainly wasn't the more common combination of the two, was it? Over the years. Been a lot of the old outside the ring action, but not anything massively significant just yet, really, in this match. A lot of time killing. So, so you've been given a set amount of time and clearly didn't really have much of a plan of what to do with it, so you got to kill some of the time before you get that first fall. Well, that's not very nice, Rock. Swinging neckbreaker. Nice suplex. Right in the head. Why are they just burying the Brooklyn Brawler so bad? Like, leave the poor guy alone. Talk about the damn match, not burying Brooklyn Brawler. Poor Steve. We got so much in common, like their first name. Steve Lombardi, innit? Oh, out to the outside he goes. And we're going to have some more time killing on the outside. I don't. Okay, King. Loving the purple outline on the Brahma Bull Rock. Just saying. Not why I predicted you, but it helps. Certainly helps. Oh. Uh-oh. Here comes Mark Henry trying to be sneaky. Like he isn't like 6'3" tall and 6'4" wide. He's got away with it though. China seems unbothered by this. Oh, here we go. A victory over Vader's a pretty big deal, to be fair. Whee! Splash. Oh, why is China distracting the ref for the Rock? I mean, it's the Rock's fault, isn't it? Let's be honest. China might have had the referee decide to it's still the Rock's fault. He hit Triple H in the face with a lump of metal, isn't it? I'm surprised that wasn't the first fall, to be honest. No, she had the referee's attention and Rock used the IC title. Silly goose king. I think it's Sonny's not in WWF good books anymore at this point. So we've still got 3 falls of this match to go, and the main event tag match, and then that bikini contest. So maybe that's all that's left on this show because there's about an hour remaining, give or take a few minutes. So, and this match doesn't feel like it's anywhere near done yet. I mean, granted, you could just do 3 falls real quick, but the fact that we've not even had 1 fall yet implies to me there's a bit of legs left in this one. Come on, ref, says the guy in the audience. Yeah, but he didn't get disqualified because he knows he's got a count of 5. Exactly, ref. Exactly, boss. Boss. Weird how he let go at 4 then, isn't it? Why are they trying to big it up like it was some sort of big mistake to choke someone with a camera cable and not get disqualified for it? Oh, they botched the float over DDT and recovered it very nicely, to be honest. Did he just do a couple of Carly chops on the top of Triple H's head then? I wonder if this will go down. Oh my god, King. Yeah, why don't you? And don't take your headset with you. You damn right. Could say he's rocked. I was about to say, was he? There's one. Big knee. I'm amazed at how long this first fall's taking. Quite often, 2 out of 3 fall matches, especially the further back you go, have like, well, within reason. Obviously, if you go back to like the 60s, 40s, whatever, they were long. But in in this sort of era, you go back and usually there's like a quick fall or two. Hey, up, we've got another one. It's your turn. You drive back onto the locker room. This little dance. Very good, King. So good. What is he doing? Yeah, what is The Rock doing? Distracting the referee in the weirdest way possible. And first fall. Okay, so D'Lo did his job in the end. Cool. We finally got a fall. Triple H should have stayed down for the whole minute, do you reckon? Maybe the thinking is that Triple H wins here because he's just been instantly promoted from European champion to IC champion. Like, maybe my prediction's wrong. I'm going to stick with The Rock nonetheless, but maybe, yeah, maybe it was a mistake. My bad. I don't know if this incarnation of Triple H ever won the IC title. I know two-man power trip Triple H did, but I don't know if he'd actually held it before then, off the top of my head. Vengeance. God damn it, pal, that's a good name for a show. Write that down. Look at that guy wearing his Road Warrior spikes. That's cool. I'd get a pair of them, me. Do a channel point redemption on Twitch. Oh, what a rush. And when people do it, I have to put my spikes on for like 5 minutes or something. You thought he was going for the rock bottom because that looks so much like a scoop slam. So that wasn't his finisher at the time, clearly. Because there was no way that was going to be a fall. So, hadn't actually upgraded that to the point where he wins the WWE title from CM Punk with it yet. What is D'Lo Brown up to? Oh. Where did the European title go? Watch out for fans nicking it. Just saying. Right under the barricade. Shenanigans! And I told you we'd get quick back-to-back falls in these matches. Unless, he might kick out of this, you know. Yeah. No, D'Lo came down the ramp, I'm pretty sure. Well, down the entranceway, I'm pretty sure. Just in time for the DQ. Nope. Never mind. Kick him. Fail. Slides out right next to the ref like he wouldn't have noticed. So he can kick out of X-Pac's finisher, but will he kick out of China's? He doesn't, and it was a much slower count as well. Poor X-Pac. I mean, hers was on a chair, to be fair, so I guess that's okay. God, they've said the word attitude enough times in the show, haven't they? Here we go. And she tries to kick the chair away and it fails. Yep, here we go. Don't know where the referee's gone. Oh. Oh, here comes Hebner. Triple H's best mate. I can't believe it. He kicked out after over a minute. 2 minutes? Is Rock going to retain on a time limit? That's crazy. They took like 20, 25 minutes just for the first fall, it seems. And somewhere between like 5 and 10 for the second. More like 5. And now they have 2 minutes left. Watch your mouth. Why don't you just kick him and pedigree him? You've got 1 minute left and you're hitting a clothesline and going for a pin. Like, come on, my dude. This is going to be a draw, isn't it? I'm counting that as a correct prediction. If it's a draw. Ding, ding, ding. No? Yeah, it's going to be 1, 2, ding, 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 isn't it? You could have counted. Should have counted. It'd been way more dramatic to go 1, 2, ding, ding, ding. What? It's not like you've had warnings and yeah, like what? Why is she so surprised? There was announcements that there was a minute left about a minute ago. I'm counting that. I'm counting that. 4 from 7. I'm counting that as a correct prediction. I don't care. I predicted the right Intercontinental Champion. Oh my god, Billy Gunn nearly went out the other side of the ring when he slid in then. Yeah, it did. It did subside though. It's still ongoing, is it? Yeah, I'm 100% counting that. Because you're never predicting a draw. Maybe I should have seen that coming with the unusual thing in WWF of actually having a time limit on a match. Maybe I should have predicted it, but I'm taking that. I got the right champion. Oh, rude. So is it just bikini contest and main event now, I'm guessing? Must be, right? The special announcement, Undertaker's not here yet. Or is it Undertaker's here now? Oh, there we go. Surprised you didn't interrupt it. Look at him, all out of character. This is quick. Okay then. He got out of there, showered, changed, and out the arena quick, didn't he? It's almost like they've edited that in. There's been no mention of who else is in the bikini contest until now. As well, by the way. Like, I'm not being funny. Like, I get Sable's like the big attraction, but like, mention the others, maybe? Oh dear. This is the greatest feud in the history of everything ever. Come on, just crack on. No one actually cares why Sable's getting a kit off. So we don't need to watch this. Let's just get them out here, get Sable's clothes off, get them to the back, and get on with the wrestling. Let's just do it. Come on. Oh my god, how long is this video package? Okay. Bombs. Bomb. 34 double D double delights and 38 specials. What is... Right, first of all, I'm not buying that Sable's 38 round there. Not at all. I don't... whoever made up that Tale of the Tape doesn't know how bra measurements work. Oh, hello. Oh, well. He must be excited for the bikini contest then. Right. Uh... God's sake. I love the notion that this is how women settle disputes. Like, men settle disputes by fighting each other. Women, it was like, right, let's see who a bunch of strangers think looks better with our kit off. That'll learn you. It's the most ridiculous thing. She issued the challenge, who can get the most generic music ever? Create a superstar track number 5. That guy's the judge. Sable very carefully showing there's no straps over the shoulders. I think I remember what this outfit is. This is... I don't think I've ever watched this show before, but you haven't existed on the internet as a wrestling fan if you haven't somehow ended up seeing this picture at some point. Like, it was everywhere at one point. If this is what I think it is. What, is Sable the champion? Bikini contest champion? JR. Don't know quite what to say about that. My mama's watching. Oh, God. Right. Okay. Yeah, we've seen one. Let's see the other. Oh. Oh, we've had a moment. JR just chuckling away on commentary. I'm not being funny. I know she's the heel and everything, and she's not Sable. But why are you booing? Not like she's done anything bad. She's done exactly what you people wanted her to do. Oh, I've just cut a you people promo. I'm a heel now. Oh no. There's no way. There's no way it's 38. Because that's like your actual like. I'm doing a motion, but that's it's hard to explain with words without getting too graphic. And yeah, but anyone who understands how bar sizes work. Oh, the tease. Okay. Of course he did, the damn Tory. Damn, there was an opportunity for a heel turn there. Just don't show anything. Mega heel. I don't think it's the outfit I remember, you know? Oh no, yeah, it is. That is not a bikini, JR. By the very definition of the word, not a bikini. But yeah, pretty famous, isn't it? So, who won this prestigious contest? It's turned into a pantomime. Oh my god, good line, JR. Fair play. Helen Keller could declare the winner here. Wow. That was funny. Why did King act so surprised when he just saw it backstage? Like, happy, impressed, yeah, but he looked surprised. Good way to get heat on Vince. Take the sable away. Uh-oh. She's in trouble. I mean, they probably had the chance to get out here and stop her. That's technically not a bikini either, is it? Because isn't a bikini two pieces? Isn't that a swimsuit? Technically. So they're both disqualified for not wearing a bikini. No one wins. Oh, we get more exclusive footage. I hope you're watching the same version of this as I am, because we're getting some extra stuff here. She's out. Get her out of here. But she's out. Okay, right. So, now that that is taken care of, let's have the main event. This is what WWF was known for back in these days. Like, the undercard wasn't always the best. This one wasn't terrible. Some of it was alright, to be fair. But they were always known for their main events. So, let's actually see how this plays out. Oh, big mistake. Poor Kane. Kane turning up in a bandana and not in his gear. Bye, Felicia. in cahoots. Oof, that was a stiff chair shot, wasn't it? Good grief. That's Shawn Michaels commentating. Sounded like. What an intriguing build. Oh, I didn't officially predict the bikini contest. I didn't think an official victor would be declared. Because it was a segment, not a match. But I would have predicted Sable, and Sable obviously won. But I'm not going to count it. I'm going to stay on 4 out of 7. So I feel like because they've set up these two versus the Outlaws the next night, I don't remember Austin and Taker being tag champs. That doesn't mean it didn't happen. I'm going to go with Kane and Mankind to win. I feel like that allows the match that they've just built on this show to happen on Raw the next night. It builds better towards the SummerSlam match between Austin and Undertaker. Just makes more sense to me. Makes more sense within the story of how will they coexist as well, doesn't it? He's standing backstage at the moment, I reckon. Just not dignifying it with an answer. So still getting the face pop. I mean, he's not turned. I don't even know if he does turn. If this is, like, where he turns. I know he turns heel at some point, because 99 Undertaker was, like, amazing heel Undertaker. He's already kind of got a version of the Ministry music as well. But could this be where he turns? It could. Is it, though? No idea. Guess we're going to find out, aren't we, in the next 20 minutes or so. That's a big statement. Andre the Giant's right there in history. Who everyone, in terms of his peers, seems to respect. So what we're saying is it doesn't really matter if it's a tag match or 3-on-1. Austin's just gonna whoop everyone. But no, I think, why are you holding the belts up? They're not all out of here yet. Hebner. Here we go. Big pop. Not the biggest Austin's ever got, but big pop. Biggest of the night. Oh. I wouldn't have bothered if I was the champions. I'd have let them have at it. Deliberately splitting them up, by the way, so Undertaker and Kane aren't fighting. Smart. And this just continues the two feuds from King of the Ring anyway, doesn't it? Controversial hand gesture. Shut up, JR. I don't know, he hit him pretty hard. Maybe it doesn't. I was wondering where he was going with that. I forgot about the Brooklyn Brawl, I think, for a second there. Austin with an elbow pad on. Must have been injured. Poor Kane. Poor 7 foot, almost invincible monster. I mean, does it look like there's collusion? Huh. And Kane. No? Yep, kind of. Yeah, I was going to say, what argument is King trying to make here? No, we don't. Yeah, no, we're pretty sure they hate each other at this point. no cahoots between Undertaker and Mankind. Hey, let's pretend to hate each other. I'll throw you off a cage, then people will believe it. God, for example. Is that why Mankind started wearing a shirt and tie? To get in with Vince. If it is, I don't remember that being the reason for the transition, but that's fantastic. Where'd the referee go? What's he doing? Like, what's this move supposed to be? Just like a head squish? That coordination between two teammates that requires one to walk towards the other and then them high five. And whammy. Alright then. I don't know, I feel bad about picking Kane and Mankind here. How do you bet against Austin and Undertaker? Feels logical to me, but there's that underlining, oh, I don't know about this because it's Austin and it's Undertaker. Nope. Cactus clothesline. I mean, they've just been beating the hell out of each other, King. What do you want? What more do you want? Oh my god! Mick Foley is something else for some of the bumps he takes, isn't he? Sideways onto the table. Oh! Oh. He's just got involved, King. What more do you want? Oh, I think that might have been supposed to give, and it just didn't. Oh, DDT. Tag to Kane. Kane pushed Undertaker towards Austin. Get out, Mankind. Austin's like, sure, why not? Oh, even with a mask. Good grief. Is it going to be it? Nope. I thought we weren't going to go without getting a stunner. Oh, okay. That guy's having a good time, isn't he? Oh, geez, that's the one thing watching old wrestling. I say this all the time. That makes me cringe so much. The unprotected chair shots. No wonder he's such a Tory now. Mangled his brain. So now it's Austin's opportunity to be the babyface in peril and Undertaker to get the hot tag. Oh, trying to smother Austin here. He did that for a while. Do you remember that era of Kane where he just grabbed people's faces and just smothered them? That was Kane, wasn't it? Yeah. The narrative that Undertaker's thinking of winning the WWF title, so he can't possibly be invested in winning the tag titles. Just that only damages the tag titles. Doesn't actually do anything for the WWF title. Like they could be determined to win the tag titles here, knowing that Austin would be a double champion, and then they'd fight for the right to be a double champion at SummerSlam. Like you don't have to bury the tag titles to promote the WWF title. They can coexist. So, true enough. I think everyone would be a bit disappointed if they didn't get Undertaker Austin though, as that's the feud being built. Imagine everyone who's bought tickets to that show and it's like, oh no, yeah, it's gonna be Undertaker and D'Lo Brown now. D'Lo beat Austin on Raw. I don't think people would be massively disappointed if it was like a Mankind or a Kane or something, but the story that's being told is Austin Taker. So I appreciate the effort there, JR, but I don't think anyone was buying that it wasn't going to be Undertaker Austin at SummerSlam. Be a bold strategy, Cotton, let me tell you that. Undertaker not exactly reaching for the tag there, which I know is a deliberate effort, a deliberate detail, if you like, on his part. Who's a collusion? Also, why does it have to be they work together well or collusion with the other team? Why are they the only two options? Surely the third option, which is Undertaker, hates all three of them. Surely that can just be valid, right? Samoan Spike? He's not even Samoan. A running stunner. That was an interesting stunner, actually, with the mandible claw still applied. Undertaker seems very nonplussed. Oh. He couldn't reach anyway. Just because the fans booed him. Peer pressure Undertaker. Oof. In the face. Well, four out of 8, I guess. I don't remember them being tag champions, but I was having some doubts. I think that's the wrong call, personally. But what do I know, eh? What do I know? Well, there you go. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this show. Overall, I thought it was a decent show. Some parts of it felt like they dragged quite significantly, if I'm being honest. But main event delivered. Was a lot of fun. And the Triple H Rock match was loads of fun too. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And subscribe if you're new here, so you don't miss more wrestling-related content. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been EBEZA, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.